He can grow as tall as a double-decker bus, live for 70 years, weigh more than 10,000 pounds. African and Asian elephants have lived alongside people for thousands of years. They are often revered, yet in the past few decades, thousands have disappeared, poisoned or shot by poachers. The strongest elephant is no match for a high-powered rifle. In the last 3 generations alone, half of all Asian elephants have gone. They're targets for poachers desperate to rob them of their precious ivory. We estimate that in the last 30 years, at least 1 million African elephants have been slaughtered for their ivory. It's a crushing sight to witness a mighty male elephant that has been struck down and robbed of its tusks. Perhaps even worse is to see what then happens to the ivory. Elephants slaughtered and turned into trinkets and tourist gifts. It's truly mindless. While we work at many different levels to protect elephants, we face ever more sophisticated and dangerous opponents. Poaching gangs who illegally target elephants for their valuable ivory are linked increasingly to the drugs and arms trade. It's hard to believe, but even live elephants are smuggled. WWF has funded work to expose the smuggling of 250 live elephants from Burma into Thailand. Sadly, poaching and smuggling is just part of the problem. Loss of habitat and urban development forces elephants and humans to live closer and closer together. This conflict with man and loss of habitat is a growing problem across Africa and Asia. In Namibia, WWF's Drew McVeigh has witnessed work to protect elephants at the sharp end.
Due to hunting, elephant numbers in the 1980s dropped as low as a few individuals in this part of northern Namibia. However, at last count, we're over 180. This is due to good breeding success, but also safe habitats attracting more elephants to this part. Unsurprisingly, people were quite frightened when elephants first returned. Most people hadn't seen elephants there in their lifetime. When elephants moved back into these areas, they created practical problems. Elephants need 200 litres of water a day to survive. In these environments, there's very little water available, so people often live around these watering points which elephants need to get to. This creates conflict when the elephants come in to drink. What we've been able to do is build watering points which are further away from the villages, which means people and elephants both have safe areas to drink from.
Looking after animals isn't just about animal conservation. It's also about bringing economic benefits to the people. By creating safe areas for elephants, all of the other wildlife in the area benefits too. This in turn attracts animal-loving tourists, which can bring a sustainable long-term income for local people. Like all of our conservation work, success in helping elephants relies on a profound understanding of animals and great sensitivity to local culture. And we rely on support from people like you. In India, the Asian elephant is under even greater threat, not only from poaching, but from conflict with man. In many parts of India, the forest is destroyed to provide timber to a growing population. And the closer elephants and humans live together, the more dangers they both face. To a farmer, this is a crop that will provide his annual income. To an elephant, it's food. What if your livelihood, your family, was threatened by a herd of elephants? Some people think the solution is a bullet, but WWF stops elephants with a rather less deadly secret weapon. It's called a chili. Elephants can't stand chili, so spreading it on fences deters them from destroying crops and even homes. Just one simple way that we enable animals and people to live side by side. To support all of this work, please will you adopt the elephants today? You'll hear all about Karuba, a 40-year-old elephant. She's the head of an extended family of about 20 Asian elephants. In India's rainy season, we track Karuba and her herd north into the hills of Corbett National Park. And then comes the thrill of the dry season, when she and the herd come down to the lowlands of the Ramganga Valley, and you'll discover if any new elephants have been born.
It's hard to describe the thrill of being next to a massive elephant bull or a herd of elephants of all different shapes and sizes, whether it be the 6 tons of muscle or whether it be an individual elephant picking up a small leaf off the ground. Adopting these elephants is the best way you can help us to protect them. I've seen the difference a small amount of money and ingenuity can make. For just £3 a month, you can make a big difference to protecting elephants.